Cosmo USA. And of course, to answer, you have 60 seconds, Miss Cosmo Philippines.
Thank you. Well, honestly, I started my advocacy since 2019, and I have been to different cities and provinces to plant more mangroves or poropagules, not just in the province of Sultan Kudarat. I started in the city of Hope, which is Tacloban City, Philippines, and also in Sorsogon province. But I believe that I should start in my country since I really started it in 2019. But I believe through our collective efforts with the help of local government units, with the help of NGOs and private sectors, I know that my advocacy would go a long way and definitely be in the global. So I hope that you continue to help me in this and build more mangroves for the future.
Miss Cosmo Philippines! Congratulations, girls. Thank you very much. Best of luck to both of you. You did well. You both did very well. You should be so proud. I'm glad we are not the judges here tonight, Bob.
Yes, absolutely, because these girls, they convince us with their beauty, their grace, their elegance, and most importantly, their intelligence and their hearts.
Absolutely. We cannot wait to see who will be crowned Miss Cosmo 2025 so this action plan can get into action. Hey!
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to the next chapter of the night, let's take a moment to honor an extraordinary journey. Over the past year, she has carried the Miss Cosmo mission. And with pride, strength, and heart, inspiring others through her actions, her voice, and her unwavering commitment.
Absolutely. She is a woman who not only shined on her own, but also opened the path for the next generation of rising dragons. With confidence and, of course, purpose, please direct your attention to the screen as we look at the journey of our very first Miss Cosmo. Ta-ta!
Across borders, across cultures, 1 year, many steps, one shared purpose.
The biggest learning experience was definitely trying to have more compassion for myself. Once you try to forgive and accept yourself, you naturally develop this capacity to understand others deeper. And I think as Miss Cosmo, as a spokesperson, it's something that's very important because you cannot speak for someone else if you can't listen to them. And you cannot try to resonate with the community if you don't have the empathy. When I first stepped into this role, I thought touching people's hearts would be my part. But in all of my travels and journey, it's always the exact opposite. I was always the one that's being moved. I've met people with resilience that humbles you. It reminded me how important this job is and meaningful this life is. Empowering women is acknowledging the freedom that women have, because we never needed anyone to allow us or give us space. We take up our own space. And we stand with Cosmo. It's not about choosing sides in pageantry. It's about choosing women's side, because we appreciate and we stand with women, with their stories, with their journey, their struggle, and what they're bringing to the table. Before working with Mama Bang, I've always seen charity as just compassion. But now I've learned and realized that meaningful giving requires structure, planning, resources, commitment, and a long-term solution. They did not just fund our activities, they created a system that allows us to respond faster and reach more communities. Kindness is very important, but kindness backed by an organization can create a systemic change, and that is what the world needs. I don't think anybody could have hated me more than how I hate myself. As a public figure who's supposed to inspire, it's really hard to admit that on some days you do feel small, you do feel like you don't deserve or you don't belong, and you just want to hide from all the responsibilities and baggages. But I learned that progress does not always look pretty. And once I try to practice that same empathy, that same kindness that I always try to give others, I gave myself more room to breathe, to relax. At that point, it helped me to rise again in a sense, to have more compassion with myself, and in a way, I can also distribute that compassion to my surroundings.
Halo Permata, tetap rendah hati. Itu yang penting, tetap rendah hati.
Jadi diri
Adik harus
sendiri.
kuat, jadi diri sendiri.
Jujur.
Aha.
It's hard for me to face the reality that my tenure or reign is ending soon. But I promise I will always carry your spirit and resilience everywhere I go. Although we are parting ways, I promise that I will always be back for this land that I call my second home. So once again, thank you very much for accepting and embracing who I am and allowing me to grow and prosper, not just as Miss Cosmo, but as Ketut Permata Julia Street Sari.
This is not the end of a reign. This is the moment. The first step becomes a legacy.
Indonesia!
Xin chào mọi người, lại là Ngốc Bích Đài. Cảm ơn mọi người vì đã nhớ ngừng ta như ngừng nha.
Cảm ơn vì đã đồng hành cùng nhau.
Trời ơi, cảm ơn nha.
Quá là hợp tác rồi. And for the last time,
I am Ketut Permata Julia Street Sari, the first ever Miss Cosmo from Indonesia.
And she is Ketut Permata Julia Street Sari, the first ever Miss Cosmo.
Om Swastiastu. Xin chào mọi người. Chào buổi tối Cosmo. There's certain moment in your journey where holding on is just not the point anymore. And to me, this is that moment. My journey to Cosmo was far from the word easy, but it does not feel as heavy because I was carrying your name, Indonesia. And since I missed it last time, Indonesia, we did it! And I'm also sending my deepest gratitude to Cosmo. Thank you for allowing me to be here, for choosing me. You didn't just treat me like a queen. You make me feel human again. Now, now I know and I understand that I will never be remembered as the prettiest or as the most flawless. And I've made my peace. But I hope I will be remembered by how I sounded, how I chose to show up with sincerity, with kindness, and with heart. And as I'm putting this crown down, I don't feel smaller, but I know I will feel fuller. For those of you watching, living your whole life believing that you're not enough and you will never be enough, allow yourself to grow, to prosper without needing validation from others. I'm standing here as your first ever Miss Cosmo simply because I believed. They said I'm average. They said I'm not worthy for the crown. They said I'm not queenly. When they look down on you, you let them. Because the one thing I learned from all of this is we don't talk. We walk. Om Santi, Santi, Santi Om.
she is K2 Permata Julia Srinasari, our first ever Miss Cosmo!
You know what? Having the honor of announcing her as the first ever Miss Cosmo and also working alongside her at the jury session, I believe that she will impact even more lives, even more for her communities in the future. So give it up one more time. First ever Miss Cosmo, Tata!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cosmo believes that true beauty is not about becoming someone else, but always about having courage, living authentically as yourself. This journey in Miss Cosmo upholds gender equality, celebrates diversity, and creates opportunities for every single individual to shine and be respected.
And there are moments in life when we hide ourselves from judgment and harsh perceptions. Yet it is through those scars and struggles that we all learn to rise, to embrace ourselves, and to live more fully and honestly.
Absolutely. Now, the song you are about to hear tells a story of courage, a journey of self-acceptance and self-worth, a message that deeply reflects the spirit of Miss Cosmo as we continue with the rising of the dragons. And now, please enjoy a performance titled Completely Myself.
Presented by Humtang and delegates of Miss Cosmo 2025. Enjoy.
There are times I shrink back in the dark, frightened by cold stares and harsh judgments, hiding my throbbing heart to grin and bear it. And I wonder, live or just exist.
Memories casting me strike a chord. I realize I'm not the one to blame. Everyone dares to dream, which is spectacular. Like a vivid rainbow bestowed upon me.
I love to stand proudly with my head held high, because I believe with love for life. Regardless of the suffering, I will never give up. I will mount up with wings like eagles, the sky's no limit.
I will sing proudly under the urgent. Everyone is born to be different. Rest assured that after the rain, rainbows will soon come out. Sunshine is welcome with open arms. I will wholeheartedly embrace myself. Discussing me, you strike a chord. I realize I'm not the one to blame. Everyone dares to dream, which is spectacular. Like a vivid rainbow bestowed upon me. I love to stand proudly held high, because I believe love for life. Regardless of the sufferings, I will never give up. I will mount the
delegate in the grand finale of Miss Cosmo 2025.
And a big round of applause for Hoon Sang!
Miss Cosmo 2025 will be honored with an exclusive array of prestigious awards including the official crown, a cash award of 100,000 US dollars, a luxury residence for the duration of her reign, an exclusive diamond jewelry set courtesy of Ngok Chow O Diamond and Jewelry, VIP cancer screening and comprehensive health checkup at Nam Saigon International General Hospital. 1-year exclusive access to Doi Zap luxury tea and resort services. Luxury hospitality experiences from Cosmo Hospitality. 1-year supply of premium Bird's Nest products by Cosmo Bird's Nest. Green and smart mobility services by San SM. An Advanced Mindset Course Award by Cosmo Academy. Premium Beauty Treatments by SK Clinic. 1-year perfume purchasing voucher valid at all Miss Saigon Premium Perfume stores. Fine dining experiences at Nang Tam Restaurant. Tripolar Stop VX2 Professional Facial Rejuvenation Device for home use. Exclusive service experience package from Reva Cruise.
All right, let's give a round of applause for the return of our delegates, all of them back on stage for the 2025 Miss Cosmo competition. We are just about to crown our brand new queen, but before we do that, we have some very special prizes to give away tonight. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Some subsidiary awards to some special ladies who have shown really great character, charisma, personality, and all of that. So I hope, you know, the ladies are ready. 7 special awards, courtesy of our sponsors, courtesy of all our votes, and courtesy of those special moments that we have been celebrating the past couple of weeks right here in the pageant. Are we ready, Bob?
I love your monologue. But I
try.
won't bother you with another one because in my hands are the results for the subsidiary awards. First is Best Carnival Award. Goes to Miss Cosmo Nigeria.
Congratulations, Miss Nigeria. We awarded her a little bit earlier on in the competition, but once again, congratulations to you.
Please step forward, Miss Cosmo Nigeria. Congratulations.
All right, moving forward to the Impactful Beauty Award. This one goes to Miss Cosmo Namibia.
We would like to congratulate receiving Woman Leadership Award, Miss Cosmo, Greece.
Congratulations, Miss Cosmo Greece. Next up is the Cosmo Beauty Icon, and that award goes to Miss Cosmo Panama.
Congratulations to Miss Cosmo Panama. And the Cosmo Tourism Ambassador Award goes to Miss Cosmo Laos.
Congratulations, Miss Cosmo Laos. Our next special award tonight is for the Cosmo Social Ambassador, and that goes to Miss Cosmo Myanmar.
Congratulations, and the last honor of these subsidiary awards, Best Evening Gown, goes to, congratulations, Miss Cosmo, Philippines.
And our final award of the evening, as you know, is our Cosmo People's Choice Award. And that one goes to Miss Cosmo, Philippines.
Congratulations for all the winners of the subsidiary awards of Miss Cosmo 2025. And now, to give them the awards, we would like to welcome our esteemed representatives from the sponsors. Mr. Ha Hui Kung,
Deputy General Director of Nama Bank, to present the Impactful Beauty Award.
Mr. Gavin Nguyen,
Publisher, Partner, Manager of TikTok, to present the Woman Leadership Award.
please welcome Ms. Dang Phung Thanh.
CEO of SK International Clinic, to present Miss Cosmo Beauty Icon.
Mr. Nguyen Ngọc Hoàng,
CEO of Cosmo Hospitality, to present Cosmo Tourism Ambassador Award.
please welcome Ms. Mai Tâm.
CEO of BH Med, to present Miss Cosmo Social Ambassador.
Mr. Nguyen Văn Phẩm,
Owner of Potadoma, to present the Best Evening Gown Award.
and Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Toàn,
CEO and founder of Inventor is here to present the Cosmo People's Choice Award.
please direct your attention to the stage and give big round of applause to the winners of 7 subsidiary awards, Miss Cosmo 2025. Congratulations!
Congratulations once again to the delegates who have won the special awards of our Miss Cosmo 2025. We would like to congratulate all of you. Absolutely amazing. Please can our representatives award the awards and sashes to our incredible winners here tonight.
Once again, we'd like to congratulate the subsidiary awards winners. Best Carnival Award, Miss Cosmo Nigeria. Impactful Beauty Award, Namibia. Woman Leadership Award, Miss Cosmo Greece. Cosmo Beauty Icon, Miss Cosmo Panama. Cosmo Tourism Ambassador Award, Miss Cosmo Laos. Cosmo Social Ambassador, Miss Cosmo Myanmar. Best Evening Gown, and
People's Choice Award
goes to Philippines.
Well done, ladies, and thank you very much for inspiring us, for your impactful work and all that you do. And a big thank you, of course, to our wonderful sponsors.
Thank you very much, representatives from the sponsors. We would like to invite you to come back to your seats and enjoy the most awaited moments to come.
Thank you very much to our recipients and our sponsors. Please make your way backstage. Give them a round of applause one more time.
Thank you.
Congratulations to our award recipients. You may go backstage. Thank you very much, ladies. And congratulations once again to each and every one of you. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere will change in a couple of seconds as we get into the most powerful and defining moment of